Welcome back, everyone, to Elder Scrolls Online. I haven't played this in a while, but just right off the bat, I think I had missed some bosses and dwells last time, but I think we actually have all 6 on both. Because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 bosses, so we have all 6 bosses located on the map. And then the dwells, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and there's actually one hidden down here behind this little icon here on 6. So we actually have all 6 on both, and we have both the public dungeons as well. This one up here and this one up here, so we don't actually really have to find anything besides the 2 last eye points here. So it actually works out really nicely for us. We're gonna head off this way. I think we're gonna go ahead and do the little like town quest line for this one over here before we head off the main quest line, because we've kind of been focusing on the main quest line a bit more than the other stuff, and I definitely want to like try and fill out the map quest as we go along as well. So I guess we'll just take the long way here and just go through the water here, or maybe this is the shorter way, who knows. I have no idea where the path is. At this point, the new expansion has come out. What is it, like High Isle or something? It's the Breton-focused one. I haven't bought it yet, but I'll probably have to buy it here eventually. They always like to run some sort of like... I'm assuming maybe the questline one's over here. I'm not sure. Let's find out what's going on, I guess.
Oh, citizen. Be wary, traveler. Pilgrims have been attacked on these roads. Should you encounter violence, don't hesitate to call on us. We're here to protect you. I hope your confidence is merited. We have our hands full with the Dreg and the Ashlanders, so rescues are in short supply. Captain Artesia Naros is at the canton of Molagmar. She can tell you more than I. Safe travels.
Alright, so that probably opens up the... yeah. So that opens the quest line over here at Molagmar. And it probably won't be too big. I think the biggest quest line town-wise was the one we did with Naru. But we'll go ahead and do that one first before we do the quest stuff around here for the main storyline. Okay, yeah, it's this way we want to head. Okay, right over here. Captain Narus.
If you're passing through, pay attention. I'll say this once. Pilgrims who ignore my warning vanish from the roads by morning. Whether you're from near or far, best keep your arse at Molagmar.
Nice poem. Or is that a haiku? I don't know.
I find it best to put official notice in verse. Helps people remember, and reminds them buoyant armigers aren't ordinators. Nobody wants to talk to them, even other ordinators. Now, if I could get someone to tell me who's attacking these pilgrims. If you're offering. I suspect Ashlanders are behind the disappearances, but I don't have the numbers to chase them off. If you can sneak into their camp near Molagmar and find me proof of their involvement, I could finally get some reinforcements. Avoid killing the Ashlanders unless they give you no choice. I don't need you starting a blood feud with my forces split. Now, I must be off to hold the heroic line at a deeply fishy mine. Such is the life of a buoyant armiger. As a rule, they don't like us. So when our people start disappearing, not long after an Ashlander tribe set up camp near Molagmar, I wager it's more than a coincidence. Just a Dreg infestation. We have them contained. They're an untimely distraction, but nothing we can't handle. Once the Dreg finish mating, we'll clear them out while they're still sluggish. Shouldn't be more than a week. The Vex's finest, fleet and fit, besting heretic by sword, an ordinator by wit. Sworn to live a life of noble grace, except to laugh in danger's face. And sometimes we quama wrangle groups of pilgrims. Warrior poets are quite versatile.
Alrighty. So now we have to go over to that camp and see what's going on. So far we haven't had too much of an issue with the Ashlanders, but who knows in this case. Oh, that might not be a good... Oh, I actually didn't take any damage there. Nice. I thought I took damage even if I did fall in water, but I guess maybe not. I could try sneaking, but I doubt that's going to really work out. Sneaking is not our forte, really. But, I don't know. Guess we can try. We just have to not kill anybody. Hi. Okay. We're in a bad spot. Okay. Let's grab this note. Another has disappeared on their hunt for the offerings. 4 have gone and not returned now. Our offerings are meager, and I fear the Danger Lord show us their displeasure. Why should they show us favor while the slaves of the false gods trample these holy grounds and wreck their blasphemous temples? They are intent to drive us from this place and cinder our ancient pact. Dishonored or dead, our warriors cry out to be avenged. We cannot allow this to continue. What path is before us? What will the bones tell? Yeah, it sounds like they're having issues here too.
You should have left when you had the chance. Guards!
Okay, we'll just get out of there. Oh, there's no way of getting over this way, so we have to go through this little area. That kind of sucks. Do not tempt the Danger Lords with restlessness. Give it to them freely as our ancestors did, so that their dire gazes do not fall upon our tribe. It's best to offer the princes their rightful due when the seasons show us their brief favor. Lest they call upon us in the lean times, you will know the portents by the fatness of the guar. You know it by the stench of the sea on the inland, and you'll know it by the wanderings of the lost people along their false gods' paths. Lead the tribe to great Romney, for that is where their ancestors made their pact, and so it will be there that the pact is renewed. Upon arrival, light a pyre of grain. It must be fed until their ritual has concluded. There'll be no full bellies until the princes have had their fill. Each day as the sun crests the distant waves, gather their living sacrifice at our ancient altar in Alabarami. Slit their throats over the stone with the black glass blade, and invoke the Danger Lords while the blood is still fresh. Spurn not one, or our suffering will be assured and terrible. Swear the sacrificial entrails to the far corners of the altar before the sun reaches its true height, and lead the offering to the Princess Mercy. When the host of Namara and Touch Pyrite have befouled the corpse, she'll know the day's feast is concluded. Attendants may remove the offering and wash the altar with the oils of anointment on the day of longest dusk. Azora signals that our offerings are satisfactory to the Danger Lords. Only then we may break our fast and cease our supplication. Do not tarry Al-Maramrami, for it is their place. Okay, so maybe it is them, like, doing this stuff then. So let's go ahead and go to this ritual site then. If we can make it there easy. Alright, doesn't look like there's anybody really in our path here, at least. Oh, it looks like a creature. Okay. Blood and entrails are strewn over the stone altar. It isn't clear what they belong to, but they are fresh. Something died here very recently.
Caught the act! You have much to answer for! Is this why you sneak through our camp? To desecrate our sacred rites? Do the slaves of the false gods fear us so much they won't even face us themselves? Why are you here, Outlander? Answer truthfully and I may only hobble you. Always they blame us for their ills. If they seek our deaths, they should just come for them. These ploys and ambushes are the acts of cowards. 4 have vanished since we arrived to find your armatures building their garish shrine over our ancestral lands. I suspect they were made prisoners of the false gods. You deny it? Those who worship the 3 are devious, but if it's true that they do not seek our destruction, I will not invite it. What will make them leave us be? Your pilgrims are not here. They litter the wild with their weakness. A beast's meal, nothing more. See for yourself. You will find what's left of their camps here, where I have marked your map. I will seek my own answers. When you have seen what I have seen, meet me at the Helon Ancestral Tomb. My kin remain missing. I will find them regardless of whether you speak truth or lies. The burial ground has been disturbed recently. Once you see that we are innocent, we will learn if the truth lies with the dead.
Alright, so he's saying that they're innocent. So I guess we're gonna have to go and make our way down this way, it looks like. I'm assuming we're heading out of the camp now. We just have to figure out how to, like, get out of here. I guess we could go this way. That's deeper water. Let me see if I can, like... Okay, so yeah, it looks like, Worried Bones. This guy is hanging in the tree? Okay, they said 4 of them disappeared, though. Looks like we're only gonna find 3. Second one's right over here. Oh, what's going on here? This boy Omiger appears to have died defending the pilgrim laying dead nearby. Her helmet is splattered in a vicious ichor that smells of month-old fish. This pilgrim was killed recently, but aside from the ragged tear across his abdomen and some bite marks, the body is mostly intact. Perhaps the deceased boy Omiger drove the creature off before it could finish its meal. Okay, and then there's one more over here somewhere. I don't know if that's an entrance or... No, it's not. Okay. I think we have to, like, go around this, maybe. Maybe? Let me look at the map real quick. Where am I on here? Oh, I'm over here, okay. So yeah, it looks like if I go around this, I should be able to get to it. Ah, here it is. Today I began my pilgrimage to Malamar. I'm eager to see this new temple for myself. I hear that they built it on the water. Perhaps it floats. Once one has glimpsed Baradoro, the idea hardly seems far-fetched. The boy Amagers are a sight to see. Their numbers patrol many of the paths of pilgrimage. They always seem to have something of a spring in their step. Their song and swords are a comfort for otherwise inhospitable road. It doesn't float, but it doesn't make Malagmar any less marvelous. This will be a wonderful place to recuperate and prepare for a journey to the Mount Cand. But first, I must offer my devotions to the 3 at the temple. I've seen fewer of the boy Omagers around in the last day or so, gone off to mind the roads, I suppose. When I asked their senior here where I might find an escort on my journey, she frowned. Some incident at the glass mine has been busy. She claims no one can be spared. I've waited long enough. The Omagers may be busy, but I'm sure their presence here has made the wilderness a little tamer. Tomorrow morning I continue my journey. Yeah, that didn't quite work out, did it? Don't know if I can maybe, like, get up here from here to get where I need to go. Basically fell on top of that. Now I can understand why it's aggressive.
You have investigated the camps. Do you still believe we are to blame? Work of carrion animals, I thought. Now I'm not so sure. When I found the bloody tracks leading to this tomb, I heard wailing within. If one of your pilgrims disturbed the ancestor spirits, perhaps it is their wrath we have witnessed. I will not invade an ancestor tomb. No Ashlander would be welcome in such a place. They are as unclean and treacherous as the Three. You may test if the trespass of Outlander feet is of less offense, but I will remain here.
Alright. In here then. What are we gonna find? Anything of interest? Take that lockpick. Maybe that, why not? How much space do I have currently? A little bit, so nothing too bad. Okay. I am now upstanding, how nice. Take that. Let's go ahead and get that recipe. There we go. I think that was some sort of, I'm not sure what that was. Hang on a second, though. I should probably get my crown fortifying meal out and get my health back up a little bit. It's always good to eat one of these for pretty much fall off, right? Oh, the star medal actually is decent. I'll take that. There's like some sort of trap here that I'm not seeing. Ew.
Don't hurt me, please! You weren't followed, were you? The ruddy man hunts us. It lives again. It attacked our camp last night, tore poor Ilva's head off, right in front of me. I ran as fast as I could, and I hid in here. The spawn of Vivek and Molag Bal? The dread hunter wearing the ancient carapace? Have you read nothing of the sermons? It devoured all it saw until Vivek cast it down, twice over. But it lives again, you have to believe me. I know. When I saw it, I ran and never looked back. Wait, it lunged from the rocks above, the glass mine! We were near the glass mine when it descended on us. Watch for traps. I hoped they'd kill it, not us.
Dress pot. Okay. I always like finding like furnishing recipes. Anything I could do to like eventually make more stuff for a proper house.
What if it comes back? Please, get me out of here!
Alright, we'll get out of here then. There's like a trap going off here, but it actually doesn't hit me at all. That one does, though.
I thought I'd never see the sky again. Thank the Three. Thank you!
Alright, let's talk to our Ashlander friend.
Ah, an Ashlander! Run, friend! I'm sorry, I just want to go home.
In hindsight, the wailing was too pathetic to have been the angry dead. What did your sniveling pilgrim have to say for himself? Only a fool would believe that. The mad gibberings of a scared scrib. We cannot go chasing myths. Did the weakling provide us nothing of value? What you call glass mine, we know as an ancient dreg spawning grounds. The slaves of the false gods have disturbed these beasts. Now we all pay the price. Then we will see where this path takes us. The tracks that brought me here will surely lead us to our quarry. The glass mine is not far. Lead on.
Got anything extra to say?
The tracks will tell us what we need.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of interesting that they bring up the Ruddy Man, which is supposedly Vivek and Moloch Ball's spawn, essentially. That Vivek eventually would have
There
to...
are many tracks here. Look, above. Why does it hesitate? Do we scare you, ruddy man? It flees. It wants no part of prey that can wound it. Was that the creature the pilgrims fear? This ruddy man of legend? It is skulking vermin inflated by the lies of a false god, nothing more. Dreg are not usually cunning, this much is true. Now that it knows we hunt it, this creature may wait us out in its lair. They will not trust the word of an Ashlander, and we know the creature easily eludes them. You must hunt it. You must kill it. Who else, Outlander? The slaves of the false gods will never allow me to trespass their domain, and the task is beyond them. This falls to you, or no one. If this creature is of the Dreg, it may share their weaknesses. I will consult our wise women. They may know something that will aid you in this hunt. Convince the pawns of the three of what you have found. I will meet you at the mine's entrance. It is an invention of the three, a fable of great deeds to serve the vanity of a false god. To see it is to know they speak no truths.
Yeah, the Ashlanders are really just like absolutely not having it with the Tribunal. In fact, a big part of the Morrowind like game, the actual game, is one of the big things is that you have to like figure out if you agree with the Tribunal's story of how things went with the Nerevar, or if you agree with the Ashlanders' tale. I'm not actually sure how I'm supposed to like get up this way though. Am I supposed to go around from this way, or am I supposed to go around the way I was heading? Makes me think I probably am supposed to go around, so okay. At least I'm assuming I'm supposed to go around? Like, or maybe there's that pathway there that I'm supposed to take, actually. Getting stuck right in a tree. Okay, yeah, here we go.
For now. I was beginning to think the Ashlanders got you as well. Were you able to find evidence that they've been preying on the pilgrims? I can't spare a moment from these Dreg as it is. Is that your idea of a sick joke? We have more sense of humor than the Ordinators, Outlander, but blasphemy is a line you best not cross. The Ruddy Man is an evil dealt with long ago, by Vivek himself. Where did you even get such an idea? One of gods. That's a smell for the ages. So this is what became of Sidra. I hope she gave a good account of herself. Suppose I entertain this theory. What am I supposed to tell the temple? Send Lord Vivek? Then understand this. Whatever you find down there, it isn't the Ruddy Man. Vivek killed the Ruddy Man. There are still miners unaccounted for. Do what you can for anyone still alive down there. Vivek guide you to great glories.
Alright.
An Ashlander? Keep your distance, understand?
Peace, armatures. I must speak with the Outlander. That is all.
If you wish to hear him out, I'll permit it. But don't let your guard down.
Alright.
The wise women cannot say if your quarry is what you think, but they have shared their knowledge of Dreg with me. They offer a mixture to lure the creature out. Spill this in the Ruddy Man's den, and it will show itself. It works on the Dreg, that is all I can say. Be wary in its lair. If that thing took my kin, then it is more dangerous than it leads on. You have proven yourself capable for an Outlander. Avenge our lost warriors. Trust the wise women's mixture. Dread crave a dark, dank place from which to snatch unsuspecting prey. Drive them from this safety, and they are no danger to skilled warriors.
Alright.
Be careful in there. We'll keep an eye on this Ashlander.
Alright, let's see how this goes for us. I wonder if we'll probably find at least one person alive in here, I imagine. Oh yeah, there's a couple in here, I guess. A dark elf children's rhyme. Remember when the ruddy man is about. You cannot scream and you cannot shout. You cannot run, you cannot hide. He's already killed everyone who tried. What does the ruddy man like to eat? Dark elf eyes and dark elf feet. Dark elf tongues and dark elf toes. Hide all you want, the ruddy man knows. When is the ruddy man out to play? Whenever the sky turns dark and gray. He's in that mine, no, he's in that cave. He wants to send you to your grave. Who can defeat the great ruddy man? Or Lord Vivek, that's who can. He'll slash and strike the ruddy man through, and then he'll make some ruddy man stew. There's probably gonna be a bunch of drog in here, I'm sure. There's pretty much like a bunch of magma going on here. Yeah, there's definitely some around. Come here, you. Yeah, nothing too difficult with these. I'm actually gonna have to probably like spend some time off recording and set up my... I'm at like level 300 of the champion points now or whatever, and I have to put more stuff on my points now, I think. So I haven't done it since like 150, I think. Okay, so I guess people are cocooned up, if they're still alive, at least. Let's see if anybody's alive in here. Oh yeah, they are. Okay.
I thought these wretched creatures would devour me.
Great shock, like a crab type thing. This one's dying quicker than the drog do. Beetle scuttle. Oh, there goes somebody. I forgot they made more when the Moormen expansion free for everybody now, so you see a lot of like low level people around. I just ult here, why not? These don't drop any gold or anything like that, so it's not really worth my bothering to try and deal anything with it, I guess. I mean, that's actually maybe, I don't know, maybe not bad, I don't know. I'll have to look at it later. Getting like the hiccups now or something. I guess it's up there. Crate's empty. Well, that's a little bit more than the usual. Well, this one's just a regular shock. guess we're going all the way around or something. This time I'm just gonna let them hit me. Not really worth walking through, to be honest. There we go. Just do a few light taps with my shield. Why not? Yeah, it looks like we're just going all the way around. Like, they really can't do anything to my health at all. It's not even, like, really going down. Okay, now we should be getting towards more spots where the captives are, maybe. My ult just keeps on going up and up though, so I'm happy enough with that. This way should be another captive. The Great Shock really has no health at all. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but nothing worthwhile in that. The regular Shock, I think, has a little bit more health than the Great Shock does, which is kind of weird. Doing some stabby with their electricity attack, which does nothing to me. Lemon. It's probably right up here, right? They want to fight me, so... Well, I got a daily endeavor done. The only bad thing is that that doesn't trigger my different fire ability or whatever it is. There we go.
I'm alive. I'm alive. Thank you.
Yep, hurry up before they respawn. Another Great Shock. They'll take more Great Shocks and Shocks though. They die faster than the drugs do. Got like stuck in a spot there. Hang on, let's go and get that other captive up here. There we go. That's all the captives rescued. Nothing worthwhile in there. Here we go. Very strange draw, yeah. they can really do against us, so. Got a lead. I forgot how you scry things, though. I think I have some crown crates too that I got from some dailies. Which way do I go again? This way, okay. Like that way? No. That way, I think. Yeah, okay. Guess I assume it's this way? No, it's not. It's this way. Okay. Okay, then we go this way, I believe. Nothing worthwhile in that, really.
That's it then? You've dealt with whatever was attacking our pilgrims? When I accepted your offer of assistance, I didn't expect you to be this thorough. Your bravery in descending into that dreg-infested mine alone and slaying whatever it was that was killing the pilgrims is commendable. The ruddy man from the sermons took the act of a god to fell, so forgive me if I don't seem convinced your beast was him. No one knows where the original carapace came from. Perhaps there were other, lesser objects cut from the same cloth. Not a pleasing thought, but it's an explanation I can accept. We can only hope the world never sees the like of the true ruddy man again. It's gone for now, and we've avoided a feud with the Ashlanders. So let's try to look on the bright side.
Alright.
Your stench is proof enough of your deeds. Was this ruddy man a worthy foe? You have my respect, Outlander. Our fallen warriors are avenged. Tell your armigers that we will soon depart. May we never cross paths again. Ho! The ritual of sacrifice is almost complete. The Daedra lords you so foolishly ignore will, we hope, spare us their wrath for another decade. We will hope they turn their dire gaze upon Molag Mar before we return again.
Alright. So that's Molag Mar completed. And so this is probably a good stopping point for this video, since we just completed another,
Once things settle down, I'll pen a ballad in your honor, Outlander. You have my word, it'll stink less than this place when we're done.
That's some interesting, like, armor design there. No. Can I talk to these people? Yeah, we'll head back to the town, and then I think I'll end the video out there. I want to figure out how to scry, because I kind of want that six house table, or whatever it is. But I haven't really done scriving, really. So I'm not really familiar with it. And then after that, we'll probably work on this main story quest line here again. Something like that. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys soon in the next one.